All right, back in with another nickel box hunt. Actually, I'm still in town. I wanted to go ahead and grab another nickel box. As always, there's not going to be pennies. They don't have penny boxes anymore. I tried for quarters. They didn't have but a few $100s in quarters. I wanted to make sure to get a box so then I can just have a box turn around. Anyways, so we do have a nickel box to work through. We did have one yesterday, and it was actually a really nice hunt. For the nickels yesterday. We didn't have any war nickels in there, but hopefully we get war nickels out of this box. And as always, we're going to be looking for the oldies there. Hopefully we can get some of the 40s, the 50s. We got a lot of older ones up top here showing. There's one there. There's another one here. There's a lot of them showing on top. So it'd be nice to get some, like I say, some silver would be great. But other than that, if we can get some more Buffalo nickels, we had one Buffalo nickel, empty bag there. We had one Buffalo nickel we were able to update yesterday into the album, which is a 1927S. Crossing fingers if we can get a better key dates, or that 1926S would be great to fill in the album as well. We do need quite a few more of the teens up top as you see there, but we got quite a few mixtures of coins going in there. Actually out to the back here, we've got more installed as well. I'm missing a few up there in the 20s, but yet again, let's hope we can get some more varieties, errors out of these. I'm going to be pulling all the better years out as well to check any of the nicer coins. Also, I'm going to be pulling out, set them on the mat. Usually I stack up a lot of the varieties on the bottom down here so I can check them through the scope. And then I'll set up all the 30s, 40s, 50s finds up here in the top middle of the pad. If I have a really cool find, I'll bring you guys right back in. Let's jump on in. All right, well, we're 4 rolls in. I thought we'd have a few more on the board. We do have some variety years stacked up. I do got a 1959 stacked there as well, but we just pulled this one out of the box. Look at that, 1941. Holy moly. S mint mark. And it's got a little bit of stare there as well, too. 1941, looking like that? Yes, please. That's nice. Let's keep pulling those. Okay, we're 20 rolls down in the box. We do have 5 more finds stacked up. So the other guys saw the 40s and 40s ones a couple of seconds ago. We put the 40, the 53, really chunky 52 and a 57 down, and then a couple more 58s and 59s as well. But we also got a Canadian there. Nice little old school 1989 Canadian as well. And then another crazy find, 1940, another beauty with an S mint mark. So possibly a portion of a little dump too, because the odds of having a 40 and 41 looking that good come out of a box together, it's kind of slim. I don't think I've seen it before unless it was a collection dump before. So cross the fingers we do get some more, because 10 finds for the 40s and 50s finds from the box I had yesterday. This box is going to smoke. All right, so we got 21 rolls left. Working on a roll right now. We did add a couple of more 40s and 50s finds. There's a 49 and a 59 as well stacked there. I bring you guys in because I didn't see it at all. But we got silver. That's an S mint mark on top of the Monticello, as you see there. It's a big San Francisco mint mark there. Nice. I honestly didn't see it at all. It didn't look green. It's just shimmery. So a lot of damaged, corroded coins. A 45S as well. Got a nice little meat on the bone still. A little bit on the hairline and stuff. I got my helpers here working too. They wanted to be in the video as well. So anyways, sit here working on nickel still. So we got 21 rolls left. Hopefully we get some more silver. All right, we got 11 rolls left. Working on this one. We got a few more actually stacked up there. Some more 40s, as you see across there. A couple of 50s added in. I did pull out a 1982 Denver. That was beautiful. Ones that they don't put in the mint sets as well. Also pulled another foreign coin there at 2004, 5 cents. Queen Elizabeth, a thickie too. But bring you in. We got a buffalo, and the buffalo has actually got a little bit on it, a little bit of the horn there, but if you see at the bottom, we got a D mint mark on there. So just pulled it, popped it, wanted to stop and catch it on video. It's got some, look at the goldish toning on there. Nice gold toning, got a little bit of the fur still on there, so that's nice. Have to check it later, see if it's got any kind of DDR going on. Let's check the date. Ooh, man, they got a good-looking one, too. 1936, Denver. Definitely need to check and see if there's any varieties for that. like for doubling a DDO. I see it's got 3 feathers on there. So anyhow, that's nice. 1936 Denver Buffalo, and we got silver, and we got keepers. Yeah, starting to turn it out to be a really good hunt. All right, well, we finished up our 50 rolls in the $100 nickel box. We actually had an extra nickel that was just floating around in there, rolling around in the back of the box itself. But we do have some more variety years I need to knock through, work through as well. And then also I'm going to check all of the older 40s and 50s finds we've had on there. Now, I did pull out just one, just a randomness. This is like an off misaligned die strike. As you see, it's a lot more metal on the rim here to the left side and the God We Trust. If you look over there toward Liberty in 2000 on the date, there's really not much there. So just misaligned die, just give you guys a heads up. Nothing on the reverse as well. It's all rimmed out around the edge, but just to give you guys a heads up. Then, yeah, we did get, like I say, our 2 foreigns also on top of there, and then some uglies, but just want to look at a couple of things that are on there. Bring you guys back in after I looked at everything for a wrap-up. Okay, so I went through everything up under the scope. As you see, we've got all of our 40s and 50s finds up there. I just moved them off to the left side, searched through them, stacked them on up. Didn't find anything in there at all. There's a lot of Denver mint marks as well. There's a couple of S mint marks in there, but nothing that had RPM, no varieties or anything. I didn't see anything of Wexler's Guide or Variety Vista for them anyways. And then 2, we come over here to our 41 and our 1940. Now, the 1940 actually has a little DDO on there, and I checked it out, and it's got the identifiers for the DDO that we are looking for. One's going to be like the E that's slanted a little bit of an inside there at the R. The bigger telltale, there's some of the L, some of the B there. Bigger telltale is going to be that S, is splitting on the S there. So that there, a little bit on the U. It's supposed to be some on the E, some on the G you've got. Anyhow, so, but biggest one also, like I said, is going to be that splitting there, and then this on the 4. So you see the back side of the 4, see the stamping that's on the inside back of it, and also right here on the time. So 1940, it is a San Francisco mint mark as well. Shows the same mint mark on there. So definitely have a 1940, beautiful 1940 actually, San Francisco DDO on there, and nothing big, not an FS variety, so definitely not going to be worth any more money, but definitely, like I said, a beautiful 40 and 41 San Francisco. We do have our San Francisco mint mark for the 45 as well. I didn't see anything doubling on there yet again, but really cool that we did get a silver out of the hunt. As always, we want to hunt for silver. That's the biggest thing we got. We've got the Buffalo nickel as well, the 1936. Interesting enough, I totally was blanked out until now, but we were looking for a 1936 S, but we got ourselves a 1936 Denver on there. Close, but no cigar. So anyhow, and then 2, I told you I had a couple of oddity ones that I wanted to set up under there. One of them wasn't nothing, but this one had just a huge blotch of metal just stacked up on there in between I and N, which is kind of crazy. I've never seen that much stacked up before. Kind of looks like he's got some doubling going on in the O, but nothing that I've seen online that pointed out that it had, anything of interest or whatnot on there. Kind of beat up as well, but yet again, that's a little different. I've never seen that big of a blotch on there before. It's almost like it's doubled up on there. So kind of crazy. Pull that off to the side. Just an oddity. Foreigns, everything else, anything that you want in a hunt. I did go ahead and check also for the 36 Denver that we had. And I think the 36D we have in there is gonna stay in. It is a stronger reverse on this 36D here as well. So if you flip it over, this is gonna be your 36D there. It's got a little bit more of the horn cascading out as well. The Denver mint mark's pretty pronounced. It's got a nice little field on the back as well. And as you see this one here, our horn is almost completely gone yet again. So all in all, still a fantastic hunt. Still had fun. I will be heading back down to Illinois now. So just get this hunt out to you guys. Hopefully you have a fantastic day. If you do like the video, make sure you hit that thumbs up for me, guys. Tap the subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next video.